This is one of Restore Scan's document management centres, which helps customers with high volumes of paper-based data achieve significant cost and time savings. Turning paper documents into electronic data can reduce postage, transportation and storage costs, free up valuable real estate and improve customer service levels. The Information and Records Management Society accept that paper will continue to be an important part of many organisations' information process for the medium term. Therefore, the appropriate use of scanning should be part of an intelligent information management system.
The opportunity to convert great chunks of paper records that have to be retained, to convert those to electronic, is extremely desirable. Not only because you no longer have to store them in paper and you can shift that cost to electronic, which does tend to be cheaper, but also you're actually gaining access to those records that you may never have had before. So, whereas cost saving is the driver, you are actually making a cost saving, but you're actually seeing a business benefit as well.
There are increasing legal requirements relating to the storage and management of data, and an escalating threat from hackers and cybercriminals. In addition, new technologies are opening up new opportunities and challenges for organisations dealing with information. For many organisations, there comes a point when it makes business sense to outsource document management to a trusted and accredited service provider. Restore is the largest UK-owned document management company with centres across the country from Scotland to the South Coast and holds all the appropriate ISO and British Standard certificates.
If a company is looking to take an existing document archive, whether it's one that's growing or one that already exists, and they make the decision that, well, we're not a document management company, we're not a record management company, we need to get a specialist to do this for us for the next 10, 15, 20 years, we don't really know what's in front of us, then the benefit is that this is our core business, this is what we do. We are aware of compliance and regulations and standards. We are sort of geared and focused towards making sure that's as good and as the best it can be. Larger businesses, as they grow, that doesn't become the focus anymore. You know, they know they need to store documents and records and information, but there comes a time when you've got to sort of let that be done for you and on your behalf. We can fit in quite well with finance, with HR, with compliance, with projects. You know, all areas of those large businesses do need these sorts of services, and their records and their documents need to be managed at all levels and for the long term.
Restore invests considerable upfront time to ensure they get to know their customers' business processes, so the services they deliver realise the best possible return on investment.
What we like to do is understand what the critical business processes are. So we like to get involved right at the beginning, see what's happening in the post room, see what's happening in the offices, see what the flow of information is right through the organisation, so we can get the right balance between storing information, digitising information, and get the right technology wrapper around that.
One of the biggest efficiencies Restore Scan is able to offer to clients is digitising their mail rooms for the processing of traditional mail alongside emails and other electronic data.
Well, a digital mail room manages both paper-based and electronically receipted documents, and what we do at Restore is maximise the efficiencies of it by reducing the time it takes to get that information into an organisation's line of business application, be it a CRM system or a financial ERP system.
To find out more about how Restore can help improve your document management, visit www.restore.co.uk or call 0333 222 6059.